Alright, welcome back. I had to pass a little bit of time to save my game, but since it's almost daytime, we can almost head out now. That's a lot of tinder we don't need. Those are kind of whatever, it doesn't really matter. More flares than we need. I don't think I'll need the spray paint. Okay. Can't just quickly drop that, can I? Oh, these are all bad, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. We're gonna get moving now. Minus 14, okay. Windy. So many rose hips. I believe we came that way, so we can keep going. It seems like those wind sounds are isolated to, yeah, to like this little area here. I don't think it's actual wind, because it's much quieter now over here. I think it's just ambiance. That's a good fading effect, though. I like that. Ooh. I don't really need this torch. It's not interloper. Okay, this is also a really good view. This is actually a very good view. So we can see down the airfield over there. There's directly below us is a big fall. It's times like this where I wish this were Minecraft and I could just use Optifine Zoom. Let's map this even though it's cold. We don't get that much, but we see more of the winding trail. And we see that that's a road as well down there. There's so much of this map I haven't explored. I've actually only gone to the airfield strip, specifically.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, that'd be a big fall. I don't think there's much more for us to see. We're just too far away. Maybe if I were playing at 4K or something. And we're just continuing along the winding road.
Damn, I'm freezing.
So I think this is a pretty long journey, even just from the entrance. But I think it's pretty safe. I don't think there can be wolves up here. I mean, I suppose anywhere. I suppose wolves could wander here. But I don't think they would get to that area because I don't know that wolves would ever cross a tree bridge. But that would be quite a sight to see if you had like a whole pack of tinder wolves chasing you over a tree bridge. That'd be very interesting. And I believe there's timber wolves on this map, but I have not confirmed that yet. In fact, I really don't think I have any idea if there are or are not. So I suppose I just have to go into this sort of neutrally. So there's multiple ways. I believe... Now I'm trying to remember when I was first here. I think I went up this way, but you can go down through here. I think there's a path up here. Maybe not this corner. Or maybe I'm just remembering the wrong place. That kind of looked like a path. So yeah, there's kind of a way around. Doesn't go that far though. And you could have just walked straight through. Yeah, there's rabbits here, that's good. That's a lot of rabbits. Like, is there something up here? I guess that's just kind of my goal, is to explore. Like, if I don't know, if it looks like there could be something, I guess I should check it out. Although, that, like, it looks like there could be something up there, but that's a much longer walk. Here we have a nice handy sign. I do kind of like their implementation of signs in the newer maps. I think, like, they were there in the older ones, but, like, Blackrock, just seeing the signs to the pen kind of makes it... I don't know, it feels nice, and it's actually useful for navigation. Especially if you're new. Now, there's this little area here. Little camp thing. Journal page. What does that say? Interesting. You can read that if you want. Probably don't need those tools. Yeah, I'm not gonna do like any repairing or crafting, so I don't need those. I would like to find a rifle though, just because I can. I'm so used to not having it.
Someone's stash.
Someone's stash. Drop both of that, I think. And gloves? Yeah. Shouldn't have picked it up in the first place. Okay. Yeah, so like, you really don't need to always flick them down, because if there's any sort of like note, I guess you can always see it, but there could also be a key. And sometimes when you pick things up, there will be a key under it too. So you want to be on the lookout for that as well. I've actually seen videos where people just miss the key because they're like, oh, I have the note, and then they think they have everything. Arrows are somewhere over there. Let's warm up a little bit in here. And this is basically like any other trailer.
Nobody needs this anymore.
fire log, the worst kind of fuel. Nice. I'll sort through everything in a moment. Ooh. Those are just lying around on these difficulties, huh? I think the scarf is worse than a double tube. Yeah, it's probably not worth me repairing any of this, because I'm just going to get more. Yeah. Can openers, I'll drop the lowest two. I'll drop 1, 2, 3, 4. These flares, I'll drop one of these. I'll keep the knife. Don't need this. Honestly, don't need most of the cloth. Firewood's probably just not worth it. But I'd rather keep sticks and charcoal. Okay. And we're still warming up, so I guess I can eat. Okay. Hypothermia risk is low. Maybe I'll start a quick fire, burn this log.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, you can do that? That's interesting.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I might just drop all the cardboard matches, because, like, we really just don't need to care. They're everywhere. I'll just use a book, it doesn't matter.
Come on. Come on. Turned out pretty well.
Yeah, we have 46 of these. And we have so many excess flares, and we're gonna find so many more. So screw the cardboard matches, we don't need those. Honestly, we don't need the antiseptic either. I'm not gonna get attacked by anything, and if I do, I'll probably just survive anyway. Is there anything I can warm up? I don't think I can cook anything. I probably ate something I could have cooked already. That's okay. 48. Let me just quickly warm up. Can't drop this in here. Actually, I can. I guess while I'm warming up, let me just survey the area. Alright. I'll just grab like a handful of torches from this, just to have. Only like the really good ones, that's fine. Yeah, maybe one more. Okay. Now I can drop the really bad ones. Okay, now we can keep moving. We came from that direction, I believe. Now, we can follow the road. I think when I first came through here, I came up here because I was hearing the birds. And maybe I was avoiding a wolf, so I think I found something interesting over here. I don't remember, so let's just look. All the sticks. If it's a deer, I'm not going to harvest it. We just don't need it. But there is a deer carcass spawn over here. I suppose is good to know. Just out of curiosity. 1.2. I hear a waterfall. I don't remember where the interesting thing is. Looks like this just brings us back down to the road. But there was a point up here where I saw some wolves and I diverted off to the left. I think this is it. So if you come up straight here off the road instead of going down there, there's this sort of cave system. Oh, that was funny, that popped in. And then we go behind this waterfall.
Could end up being useful.
Hatchet, nice. And there's that loot, of course.
Might have to drop some gear.
I don't need the fire log. It's too heavy. It is. We do have some wind protection in here, I guess. It's still pretty cold in here, though. So I don't think I would come in here for warmth. But it's simply just another way around. And we come out over here. So we basically just went all the way around there. Let me just see where this is relative to the map. So we kind of just like went around here. Oh, it's Glimmer fog? It sounds like Glimmer fog. I haven't experienced it yet, though.
Can't feel my hands.
Yes, it is. I think I'm just gonna deal with the Glimmer fog. And insomnia is not gonna kill us. I want to explore. I've never seen... So it can be windy. Oh yeah, look at the ground. That's cool.
Freezing.
3%. Is this rabbit going to be infected by the fog and try and kill us? I mean, it is passive, so we have no idea. That would be really interesting, though, if they did something that made, like, a killer rabbit. We're not near anything, unfortunately. So we can't see what effect this has on equipment. %. So I wonder how long it takes to get a full insomnia risk. I'll go down on the ice now, which might not be the best idea. Looks like it might be hard to get out, but we do want to head this way to get to the airfield. But I'm sure there's more to explore all around here. I'm just really curious about the Glimmer fog. Oh, there's a bridge. This is really interesting. And I haven't seen anything about this except what the devs have teased. So I really don't know exactly what this does. I imagine it gives you access to some equipment. I don't know what it does to wildlife or... Jeez. Well, he's not green. On this difficulty, I don't know. I can't know what it does to them, if anything. Oh, a truck. Are we back on the road then? Radio's not doing anything.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Don't want those. Probably can't. Yeah. Now, I don't know exactly where we are. But that's kind of the fun of this. Whoa. I think we're heading in roughly the right direction. I'm sure there's things I missed by going this way. That's the only thing with this, is just any direction I pick, there's going to be something.
I need to drop something.
Here, we're back on the road. So many sticks, I want all of them. I really want to see the actual airstrip under the Glimmer fog. I don't know how far we are. I can't tell if that's a waterfall sound or like an electronic sound. Wait a minute. Are we back exactly where we started? I think this is exactly where we started. Okay. Well, at least now we know where we are. Which means the airfield's that way? We are getting pretty cold. Can I climb up this? It's a little steep. No, not easily. Looks like you could maybe get down from there, though. I think I'll try to start a fire in this corner, quickly warm up. Wood matches and stick. Well, if we're here long enough, maybe the glimmer fog will happen again.
Fire's life out here.
Nah, sticks are life. Oh, I have nothing to cook. Right, then I have to just warm up by the fire. And I'll just leave it. Well, no, I'll take a torch just to see if this glimmer fog will blow it out. To see if it's actually like a wind. I mean, it is slowing us, I think. Looks like a wind. But the torch isn't out yet. I feel like I'm going exactly backwards. But I think I'm still heading in the right direction. Maybe I should just follow the road. I mean, this is not going out. So even though it looks like fog, or it looks like wind, doesn't seem to impact fire. Insomnia risk, that's almost certainly going to happen. Oh no, maybe insomnia will actually be a big issue for us. We are kind of low condition. And low, stamina. This might be like the edge where we originally came in. It might just be too close to it. Is that what this is? Is this just the area that's like next to where we started? Maybe I should have just followed the road. That's okay, maybe we'll find something nonetheless. So there are still wolves. Okay, we're basically definitely gonna get insomnia. So hopefully we find coffees or a stim. But I think we just really need to get to the runway. Interesting. Well. Ow.
That feels so good.
This would be a really interesting map to get stuck in during a blizzard. Whoa. That's interesting. It's glowing. What's with this area? Why is it like green blue? Is it because it's ending? Did we happen to just go all the way around to this? What is this place? This isn't the like hangar, right? I think it actually, maybe it is. Is this the hangar that we just stumbled into? Wow. So is there...
Need to find some place to escape this.
Is there gonna be anything interesting? So all the equipment's on. So these vehicles, in terms of looting, are actually kind of insane. There's so many different lockers and places to search.
I think I can use this.
Like, each helicopter has so much loot potential. Don't know if we can, like, switch which seat we're in. There's also, like, these back hatches.
That'll come in handy.
I'll come back here, though. But I want to go straight to the... Whoa. Purple. I want to go straight to the air traffic control tower. If I can get to it. I don't know if these wires are live or not.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon. Please, I just want to sleep.
So we do actually have lights on here. Let's see. Oh, rabbit. Let's see what's in here, if anything. Or anything interesting in here during the Glimmer fog. I'll come back and loot all of this. I'm just trying to see if the Glimmer fog changes any of this.
So cold.
There's nothing to interact with. And you notice there's so many more of these areas where you don't have to load. anything to do? Any interactables here? So all the lights are on. Can't click on these. Interesting.
I'm so tired, I could just lay down right here.
Maybe there's nothing currently. Maybe they will add something, or maybe the Glimmer Fog itself, like, is the thing. It's just another challenge because of insomnia. Certainly interesting. Well, we can't sleep for 30 hours. So we better find some tea. I'm just gonna drop that. We don't need to even risk getting anything from that. It's very interesting, though. Cloth. Sounds like it's ending.
Too heavy.
I don't think there's anything else really for me to look at during the Glimmer Fog. I mean, maybe there's something. You guys let me know. Can't even get buffer memories from these computers, though. It also, I don't know when Glimmer Fog can be. Maybe it can be at night as well. But it'd be really interesting to have Glimmer Fog like all day, and that night you have an aurora. I don't know if that's possible, but that would certainly be interesting. Whoops. And I should drop that as well. Is there anything interesting about this? Headlights of that car are on.
Wait,
I really shouldn't stay cold.
warming up again.
I don't want to lose much more condition.
Something's gotta go.
In fact, how many marine flares? I really only need like 2. Not even that. There's so much to loot here. Nope. Can't interact with anything here.
What have we here?
Those are gonna be way better. Oh, they're not way better, but they're still improvements, I guess. I should really start a fire. I don't want to lose a ton of condition while I search this.
Come on, come on. Well, thank goodness for that.
If I leave, can I sit in the other side? No, so I don't think those are searchable.
Could end up being useful.
I really should have eaten the other one. It's not a big deal. When I don't need these. I don't know how I'm going to actually save the game when I can't sleep. Wait a minute. So you can sleep, it's just interrupted sleep. I see. Yeah, it does say directly there it's interrupted. Well, that's very different. In that case, if this is like a 3-hour fire, I'm just gonna sleep for 3 hours in here, if it lets me, which it won't. Well, that was actually a long time. That basically was 3 hours. And yeah, you still hear the wind, even though it looks like it's not even windy. At least now we can see a bit better. Oh, I like seeing the moon and the stars move in the back. So it looks like the road sort of does something like this. And I think we were probably mostly walking this way, which is fine. There is a lot of stuff, though, on this map that we haven't explored yet. And we still haven't even gone to most of these places here. There's still so much loot here. But I think I'll save that for the next episode. We've done a good amount. I mean, we found our way here. I experienced Glimmer Fog for my first time. Alright, so I guess that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.